All right, so since on that shuffle we pulled 2 cards, let's get into Archangel Phanuel. So as y'all can see, this beauty, ooh, okay, first of all, she's gorgeous. And she looks as if she is walking on water. She is going out towards a ship. She represents optimism and hope. She is card number 39. So like I stated in my previous videos, if you haven't seen them, we are pulling past life angel messages. We want to know what angels have been with us through lifetimes and what angels are currently helping us today, okay? So if this message resonates with you, drop me a comment, subscribe. Oh yeah, my subscription is open. Subscribe, okay? Share, all that good stuff, okay? Oh, also, know that I love y'all. All right, let's get to it. Archangel Phanuel. She's all about optimism and hope. This is a wonderful angel that brings you the promise of new beginnings. Ooh, let's get into it. Who need a new beginning? I know I do. I need a whole new, I need a brand new everything, okay? So this may be something you've been hoping for, like a job promotion completely out of the blue, like unexpected financial gain, or a brand new romance. Who's claiming this message? I don't know. I might have to post her first. We pulled 2 this morning. I might have to post her first. New love, money, romance. Phanuel is telling you to keep your hope and optimism alive because something wonderful is coming your way. Yet, if you have recently lost some enthusiasm regarding your work, your relationship, or your life in general, there may be a karmic source, okay? Let me make sure I'm in the camera. So, watch if you've lost any motivation towards certain things, okay? Pay attention to that. It may be a karmic source. Lifetimes of loss or frustration may have you depressed and thinking, what's the use? But you can still release old patterns of hopelessness and establish a new approach of positive interpretation, okay? So we not having no, like, I always be correcting my good girlfriend that I work with. She be like, oh, it's always something. I'll be like, working in my favor. We have to be careful that we are not getting into a mode, like, we've all been through things, and sometimes when you've been in a tough cycle for a very, very long time, you can lose optimism. So I'm here to remind you today to be optimistic and have a positive approach. I don't care, and I'm giving you this advice. I had to take my own advice. I had a very good life. Everything was going very, very good, and then long story short, for like 4 or 5 years, everything was going very, very crazy, okay? And I felt like a person, I don't believe in luck per se, because I've always been raised a Christian or whatever, but it was almost like, if I could explain it, it was almost like being a person that like, oh my God, all my life I had good luck, and then I just went through a streak of like terrible bad luck, right? That can kill your optimism. It can make your optimism go down. And if you used to be a person that like, no matter what, you always saw the brighter things, you always was like, oh, it's gonna work out for me, and then you just experience a lot of L's, right? It may make you feel like, the next time you're getting ready to look forward to something, I'm not as optimistic as I used to be, but I'm here to remind you guys to stay optimistic, okay? That's also I will always tell myself whenever I just want to be like, yo, this shit is dumb. This is dumb. I don't believe it. Whatever. I always reminded myself that like sometimes you have to have, or if you think that you can put feelings and emotion into certain things and you don't see it working out, and you be like, yo, this was a waste. Energy is never wasted. Energy never dies, right? So if you put love energy out there, if you put optimism out there, if you put hope out there, if you put not toxic love out there, if you're putting that energy out there into the universe, it has to come back to you. So stay optimistic, okay? You may need to initiate some new desires. Ooh, honey. You may need to initiate some new desires into your life just to reignite your excitement for some of the old goals or activities that you placed on the back burner, okay? So last night we had talked about picking up your spiritual pursuit, and I hashtagged it passion project. So what do you want to do? What things could you, what endeavors could you invest time and energy into that is going to reignite like your passion for life, okay? So if there's something majorly depressing going on, you'll need to face it head on. So if you are depressed about something, I want you to face it head on, okay? Changing the energy, or perhaps even choosing to let something go. Sometimes we need to just let it go, all right? Whatever action you want to take. So you want to change it, you want to let it go. Is it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Phanuel is here to help you make your life rules She is here to make your life sparkle again, okay? The karmic shift. So, the karmic shift is always how we're balancing out the karma. So karma is not always like, oh, they did this to me, oh, they go get their karma. It's not always, that's not what karma is, right? Karma is because energy never dies, and we have to sometimes balance out the past life energy. Sometimes we need to wipe an energy out completely, right? Or sometimes we need to swap energies, meaning I was poor in a past life, I get to be rich in this life, swapping it, right? Toxic relationships. He was a devil last lifetime. He a devil this time. We canceling out that energy, okay? And then what's the other one? Oh, I was too nice in a past life. So now in this life, I just gotta balance out my niceness with my sternness. You know what I mean? Like I just was everything, and I didn't have no boundaries. So in this lifetime, I still gonna be all of those things that I was, but this time I'm gonna have boundaries. Okay? So that is a huge part of karma and your karmic shift and all of that kind of stuff. Not all that shit people want me to talk about, but anyway. So take some time to consider what changes you can make to lift your energy and raise your enthusiasm. Even if you don't want to initiate any radical changes. Oh, this is a beautiful message. Even if you don't want to initiate any radical changes like getting a new job or finding a new relationship at this time, I'll be quiet. It's important that you focus more on the emotional quality of your daily life, okay? Sprinkle some pleasant experiences throughout your day, all right? Consciously choose some happy diversions you can look forward to. Always remembering that your daily energy feeds your future results. So listen, sometimes whenever I leave out for work in the morning, I will set things like I don't like to leave my house unless everything is like together. I'm one of those people, I could never leave my house dirty. Like bed gotta be made, like everything gotta be douche, right? And oftentimes it's so funny because oftentimes I get up and I just be having so much going on that I want to do. I be trying to get so much done before, y'all. I be up at like 5 and I still be struggling to get out the door at 8:30. 3.5 hours later, I still be wanting to tinker around the house, right? So what I've learned to do is set certain things that I want to do. Like I'll be like, ooh, okay, so this evening whenever I come home, I'm gonna do da-da-da-da, right? And that gives me like that happy thing to look forward to at the end of the day. That's just an example. Some days, like the other day, I didn't feel so good. I was like, you know what? I'm not stressing myself with packing a lunch and doing all of this and that. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna buy me some water. I'm not fixing I'm not doing all that stuff. I'm gonna go buy me some water. I'm gonna treat myself to lunch, right? Happy diversions, things to make you feel happy, enthusiastic. I was feeling low energy because I was beating up a cold, right? I was kicking a cold's ass out of my body. I was calling on my body's ability to have optimal health, right? So I needed to slow down and be tender with myself. And those are the things that I chose to do to be happy diversion while I'm, you know what I mean? Like I hate to say not feeling my best, but we're not feeling my best because I don't claim any sickness. But when you're a healer, you know what it feels like whenever your body is working to heal you or rid you of something, right? So I was doing all the extra things that I needed to do, and I also gave myself some happy diversions to keep me enthusiastic throughout the day, considering the fact I had to be out of the house, and I rather just wanted to be home naked in the bed, okay? So my happy diversions was, I'm gonna buy myself some lunch, anyway. This is your affirmation, my love bugs. I am becoming more and more optimistic each day. Phanuel brings me joyous experiences now and greater hope for the future. Okay? I love you guys. Peace. Oh wait, listen, my subscriptions is open. Subscribe if you want more content like these. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Share, comment. Let me know if you started journaling yet. Let me know what are some happy diversions that you have put in place for yourself to make your day so yummy and happy. Also, what else? Remember, I love you. Peace.